Bro, NFTs, AI, stack your skills, change your life. Welcome to the future where change create the way. Adrian and Danny, we're leading every day. Breaking the system, we flipping the script. Stacking our skills, now we never will quit. Web3 warriors, AI minds, NFT dreams, breaking through all the lies. Talking about freedom, building the base. Giving the power back, we setting the pace. Chain breakers, setting you free. Spin that wheel, build your legacy. Chain breakers, stack and believe, changing the world, one dream, one seed. Projects we love, trends on the rise, interviews fire, stars in their eyes, giveaways rolling, spin for the win. Support and stack and let the change begin. And Web3 is the movement, not just a trend. Freedom's the mission, till the very end. Generations rising, it's bigger than gold. We're breaking the chains, we're claiming the soul. Chain breakers, setting you free. Spin that wheel, build your legacy. Chain breakers, stack and believe, changing the world, one dream, one seed. Beyond this life, beyond this fight, we're lighting the dark, we're claiming the night. Blockchain, AI, and dreams collide. Chain breakers rise, we're alive, alive.
Highway 80, I've been pushing through the lanes. Sack made me, but my vision worldwide, no change. Came from the trenches where the love don't last. Had to bet it all on me, no regrets from the past. Built this from the dirt, yeah, I got it out the mud. Every loss a lesson, every win is for the ones. Did it for my wife, my daughter, my name. Legacy in motion, I ain't playing with the game. Came up off the hustle, had to pivot, had to switch. Street smart, businessman, money long, never quit. Social impact moves, yeah, I reinvest the flip. Loyal to the block, but I'm building up the bricks. I've been grinding all my life, yeah, I do it for the fam. Stacking every dollar while I get back to the land. Sacramento roots, but I'm headed to the heights. Love gangsta moves, turn the hustle into light. Took my L's, turned them all into W's. Focused on the vision, had to shake a couple fools. Sacramento native, but my mind on expansion. CEO grind, turn the streets into mansions. For Whitney and Sonny, I can't take a day off. Gotta lead by example, every step, every loss. My daughter need to see that her daddy built a throne. Not just talking about it, but I made it on my own. Success ain't a flex, it's a duty, it's a mission. Gave the city love, now I'm changing up the system. Still keep it real, keep it solid, keep it true. Love gangsta moves, yeah, that's how a boss do. I've been grinding all my life, yeah, I do it for the fam. Stacking every dollar while I get back to the land. Sacramento roots, but I'm headed to the heights. Love gangsta moves, turn the hustle into life. Ain't no shortcuts, put in work, paid the dues. Gave my all to the vision, never played it by the rules. From South Sac to the heights, to the Bay, to LA, I'ma put my city on, make them all know the name. Highway 80, I've been pushing through the lanes. Love gangsta moves, I ain't never switching lanes. For my fam, for my name, for the city where I stand. I've been grinding all my life, turn the hustle to a brand. Homeway, ain't no shortcut, through the lane. Love gangsta moves, I ain't never switching lanes. For my fam, for my name, for the city where I stand. I've been grinding all my life, turn the hustle to a brand. Yeah. Night hikes, and my vision worldwide, no change. For my fam, for my name, for the city where I stand. I've been grinding all my life, turn the hustle to a brand. Yeah. Highway 80.
Highway 80 Freedom Friday. Let's go. What the heck? My camera's blurry. Can you help a brother out? My camera's so blurry. Can you guys see me? It's like what I look after staring at the computer yesterday for hours and hours. There's a ring on the front of that lens right there. Okay, twist it. Oh, okay. Yeah, there. Oh, you had it. Go the other way. Okay, back. Right there. Yeah, good. And then you're gonna hit the ring behind it and just zoom out a little bit. There we go. Ha! Fixed it. Thank you, brother. Nice. Oh, we are back. I can't have me all blurry looking. What the heck is that about? Well, happy freaking Freedom Friday, baby. That's a lot of F's. Oh, what a beautiful week. What a great week. A very productive week, to say the least. And we're going to go through all that kind of stuff today. Anybody know where Danny is? Should we call Danny while we're on the air? Anybody want to do a call in? We could do guest call ins. I've been watching some channels. Let's see what Danny's saying. I thought it was just my vision. No, it wasn't you, OG gamer. I know we're getting old, staring at these computer screens and phone screens. Let's call Danny. Let's give Danny a hard time. Where are you at, Danny? Let's see. Let's call him.
Yeah.
What's up, Danny?
What's up?
You're live on the air.
What's up, man?
Where are you at?
I'll be on in a second. I'm strapping some tables down.
Oh, there you go. All right, we'll see you in a minute. All right, you heard him. He'll be here in a minute. Gotta have Danny on a Friday. Come on. It's Freedom Friday. Let's go. What's up, Mia, man? Good to see you, brother. In fact, that just reminded me. You just reminded me because you're one of our biggest action takers here. I want to look at something real quick here. Let's go to our courses. 31% average completion rate of our program now. For those of you guys that went all the way through it, it might say like 97% now. That's because I added another video at the very beginning of Mr. Abundant. But if you're watching this right now, if you're tuning in from wherever you're tuning in, say what's up. Don't be quiet. Make sure you share this post and this stream out to people. You might be watching on YouTube. You might be watching on Facebook. Wherever you're watching from, what's up? Hope you're having an amazing day. I'm having an amazing day. I got to sleep in a little bit. I woke up to my chickens. First day of hating chickens. I woke up to my chickens clucking and making noise. Thank God I didn't wake up my daughter. But we got some good news. I'm going to come over here actually, and I got to log back into my platform here. There's a few things I got to show you. There we go. A few things I got to show you today. Very, very important. I put out an email this morning. I'm going to show you guys. In fact, before we do that, let's go ahead and get into the show.
Welcome to the Chain Breakers, where we don't play by their rules, and we sure as hell don't ask for permission. This is the show for the rebels, the builders, and the warriors of Web3. And we're tearing down the old systems, one skill, one project, and one blockchain at a time. And we're building a new economy that's powered by freedom, AI, NFTs, and Stacker. Every day we're bringing you the real talk, the projects that are worth betting on, the people who are actually making moves, and the plays that we believe will set you and your future free. Giveaways, we got them. Skills, we're stacking them. And chains, we're breaking them. This is the new frontier, and this is the Chain Breakers. Now let's get to work.
You heard him. Let's get to work. I know it's Friday, but it ain't the end of the week. It's kind of the beginning for me for Skill Stacker, to be honest. There's a lot I got to do. My son's birthday is today, so they're going to work on it between birthday parties. You're the man, dude. You're taking so much action. Maybe just enjoy your family. Ain't no rush. Ain't no pressure. But we got a lot to share, got a lot to talk about today. A lot happening in the market. What I was reading up and stuff. Meme, militia. There we go. Let's go. What the heck is going on with my account here? It's so weird. Okay, so I don't know why everything's so small. They did something to Magic Eden here. I don't know why the screen looks so weird, but it's like super small. I can see like everything. But let me go ahead and share my screen so I can show you guys what's going on. Family comes first. There, he said it right there. Right now, we're currently sitting at, with Stacker, we're currently sitting at $1.31 million. We got $5,000 in volume in the last 24 hours. And we've got $146,000 on liquidity with, looks like just about, I don't know, we have to see the exact number here, 1,116 something holders. So overall, we're doing really, really well. I know this probably seems like, oh my gosh, what's happening? Oh, is it over? Oh, stick a fork in them, they're done. Just trust me, guys. Just trust me. This has all been very, very strategic. Everything's going to be okay. Here we go. Let's click this box out. Click that box out. There we go. Everything's going to be totally okay. No need to panic. No need to worry. This is just your opportunity. The market's being hammered. We're at 157 right now, which is crazy. And then if we come over here to Me Militia, we got a floor price of 2 SOL on the Me Militia right now. No sales in the last 24 hours, but that's okay because we're just coming off the high of selling a king. I know who got that king. They messaged me. I'm freaking so stoked for you. Whatever it is that you want to do, whatever you want to build, if you want to build $1 billion company, $1 million company, or you just want to break free from your 9-to-5 or whatever that is, I got you, bro. I got you. $160,000 market cap, 49 out of 555 listed with 129 owners, coming up on that 130 right there, and then 150. Can't wait. So lots of great things happening. There's some good deals here on the floor still. There's still bounties. I got to send, that reminds me, I got to send, what's his name, his 50K. There's somebody that I still owe 50K stacker to for buying a couple of these, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left with a 25K bounty. 7. So if you do 25 times 7, you're looking at 175,000 stacker up for grabs. So that's a really good opportunity for you guys if you want to grab one of these Me Militia. These are very, very rare, very expensive. There's only a collection of 555. I did this very intentionally. Our next collection will be bigger, but these are the OGs. Anybody that got the OG gear, these are the OGs that everybody wants to have. And so the people that have these, as time goes on, if you know me by now, as time goes on, I'm only going to make this better and better and better and sweeter for the people who have OGs as the Me Militia. So if you think that what we've done so far is awesome, like you getting on these wheels 5 days a week by having a Me Militia and getting multiple spins and the Me Militia payouts and all that, if you thought that was cool, just watch what comes next. All right, let's see here. What else do we got? We got the market. Let's go over to the market real quick and check out coin market cap. Right now we're at 3.4 trillion, up 1% in 24 hours. Fear and greed's really bad though. We're here almost at extreme fear, right there on the edge of that extreme fear. At 21, altcoin season's at 28 out of 100, so we're far away from that. Altcoin season is over right now. But you got Bitcoin at 101, Ethereum at 33. Tether, of course, 99. We got XRP at 225. It was at 222 yesterday. Still down 10% over the last week. BNB at 950. I mean, to be able to get this for under $1,000 is pretty cool. Solana at 157, super crazy low. Down 15%. Then you got Tron at 28 cents. And then, which didn't really take that big of a hit if you look at the last 7 days. And then Dogecoin at 17 cents, down 5% over the last week. And up 10%. It rose 10%. So that was a nice little 10% gain for somebody there. And then Cardano, of course, up 8.35%. Why didn't Solana jump? That's the question. It's the $1 billion question for Mr. Danny if he's here.
I'm right here.
I know. I can hear you. I can hear you breathing.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it okay?
Would you like for me not to?
You got to hold your breath, bro.
Yeah.
He said, because you are a giant, awesome. Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to him. That's right. Happy birthday to Me at Man's fam. To the Me at Man fam. We love you, bro. Hope you guys are having an amazing celebration and party day for the little one. Hopefully, I don't know how little he is, but something else I want to share. Aside from that is let's go over to Bird Eye. Where are we at? Bird Eye. Here we go. Click over to there. Look at that. Lots of green. Green's coming back. You think it's going to stay, Danny?
No.
No.
Somebody will start crashing it again.
Someone will crash it. They're going to take the liquidity. You got DOT, you got GT, you got Render up 27%. I'm glad I got Render. You got Near. Lots of stuff is up. ICP is up almost 11%. And then you go over to Solana. And of course, it's doing the verifying your browser thing again. You got Bonk, SPSN, Loyal, Zera, Pippin, Cards, Moby, Bohm, Umbra, Optimus, Chill House. Chill House is back. Bro, Chill House is still there. ZEC. I heard somebody post this morning about ZEC. That if you had bought $10 worth of ZEC like 3 months ago or a month ago or something like that, if you had bought $10, then you'd be up to like $100,000 right now. I don't know if that's true or not. VWA is on the rise, up 34%.
That's a big swing up. There'll be people selling all day.
Big swing up. Kodak, SAM, and Radium, SPX, Audio, and Pump right there. So lots of gainers. You can see it's all green. You got Saros up. Hopefully you got some Saros. Some Soon is up 50%. There's that Soon again. 50% in 24 hours. Bro, we should have bought that yesterday.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
I could have put 10 grand into that and we'd have 20 right now. Man. Chasing
You'd have
shitter.
you'd have 15.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. See, what would I do without you, Danny? What would I do without you? So you got to have a co-host. We'd be up 15. Sorry, not 20. It's not 100% gain. It's 50%.
Yeah.
See. All right. Renders up 27%. So overall, things are looking green again, but we don't know how long that's going to stay for. 157 on Solana. That's pretty rough. Oh, it says 159. Looks like it's moving pretty fast right now. Up 2.5%. So it looks like it's changing.
Yeah, but it's been chopping between like 160 and 151, 152. So
very interesting. There's another thing I wanted to show you guys. If I go over to X, type in Hush. Have you guys seen this? A lot of views, 431,000 views. I wanted to get your opinion on this. Introducing Hush, privacy
what is it?
Solana wallet. Hush handles all the tedious things about staying private on Solana, auto shielding Sol, disposable addresses, and private swapping. Along with features like DApp wallet creation and built-in ZEC bridging. I wonder if that is why that ZEC has been pumping. But yeah,
Probably.
There's some stuff going around. All they got is this one little image that's just been rotating through. It's a 3-second little flashing image, and they're getting all this attention. Who knows if this is even real? I was looking at their profile. I'm like, dude, they got 4,200 followers already. People have been reposting it and resharing it, and all the ruggers and scammers and grifters are all going to love Hush. They're going to be using it like crazy if this is the real deal. We're launching within the next few days. This was November 6th, so yesterday, on the Chrome extension store. We'll release the demos over the next few days. So private Solana wallet is what this says.
Yeah, I'm not putting that on my laptop yet.
Hell no. So I thought I would bring that to you guys' attention if you hadn't seen it for whatever the reason is, but I thought that was very interesting. It'll be interesting to see how that shapes up and if they launch a coin and all that stuff, but very, very interesting. So with that being said, there's another update here. Let me show you guys. We are now at 85 promoters within Brand Butler. So if you are one of our first 85 affiliates here, you got in early, you scored. This is an opportunity for you to get in. You got 15 spots left. If you have not grabbed your spot yet, you're fumbling the bag. I'm telling you right now, don't be one of those people that was like, damn, I should have got in. It's free, and it literally takes seconds. Go to brandbutler.ai, or you can go to brandbutler.firstpromoter.com. I'll copy this website address here, and I'll go right over here to the chat, put this into the chat, and then I'll display it on my screen. Boom, there you go, and I can show it. Spin that wheel, he says. Kevin says, spin the wheel. But there it is, brandbutler.firstpromoter.com. You go there, you sign up, takes seconds, and you get a 50-50% commission split. So there's that. And then I'm going to come in here and refresh. I've also been scheduling out emails through our email marketing software. If you didn't know, we do a lot of different marketing outside of Web3. I can hit share this tab. You can see this email here was sent 3:03. This was sent, I don't know why it says 3:03 a.m. I sent this at 11 last night while I was working, like right on the dot, to 1,300 recipients. 327 of them opened. It's got a 25% open rate, which is pretty good. Only one person unsubscribed, which is funny. That's just bound to happen. It's just part of the process. And this email was kind of talking about what I was working on. I didn't even put a link in it. I did it intentional because I didn't want it to come across as like I was trying to push or sell anything. Just kind of giving people an inside look on where we're at right now. And then I sent another email off. It was scheduled out for this morning at 8:20 this morning, and 149 have already opened it just in the last 1 hour to the minute. I've already had almost 12% of people open it. 47 people clicked it with a 3.62% click-through rate. And then I still have more emails going out all the way till Wednesday. So lots of really good stuff happening. We're taking a lot of action on a lot of different fronts. I wanted to show you guys that. And then this morning, one more thing I'm going to show you guys here. Come over here. I made this post, if you guys weren't aware, about TikTok, and if you've never used it, I want to know how many people are here or on TikTok or use TikTok or watch TikTok. Well, it's another great opportunity for you guys that are TikTok creators, if you're a creator on TikTok, which you should be, because there's a lot of traffic, a lot of attention, a lot of visibility there, that we could be bringing over to Skill Stacker and to everything that you're trying to do with the Me Militia. But now they have a ManyChat integration where you can literally automate your lead generation and your comments straight up on TikTok. And I walk people through the step-by-step process. I'll go ahead and take this, copy this link, go into communities. I'll come into the Skill Stacker community here, and I'm going to post this in here. Check this out, and I'll just post that in there. So you guys got it there as well. I'll also be taking this and putting this inside of the Skill Stacker platform. So we'll have it spread across all those platforms for people to kind of see how to do it. I might even make you guys a tutorial today.
Didn't Netanyahu or whatever his name is just buy TikTok?
I don't know.
Yeah, Israel just bought TikTok.
Did what? Someone buy TikTok?
Yeah, it was Israel.
President Trump signed an executive order last week approving a deal to keep TikTok alive in the U.S. after 2024. Let's see here. Trump approves TikTok deal. I don't see it. TikTok. Let's see. Israel. There, I spelled it wrong. Jewish Federation on new TikTok ownership. The Jewish Federation North America are pleased that TikTok deal is moving forward, transferring control to a platform to a. Hold on, let's see here. Transferring control of the platform to a United States entity, and thank President Trump for his persistence on this important issue. This is a critical step in protecting our communities from hate and extremism online. However, we cannot rest until the new ownership takes affirmative steps to remove the anti-Semitic content and correct the algorithm blocks honest and fair information about Israel and the Jewish people, of course. So yeah, it looks like there is some progress there. I guess Israel did buy it, which is interesting. They're moving forward. Doesn't look like it's finalized yet. So
yeah, it's probably not. It just happened a couple weeks ago.
Okay, so you guys can get excited for that. Let's go ahead and close this out. There's something else I need to show you. Covered that already. We covered that already. Where is it at here? There we go. I want to show you guys this. So for those of you guys that don't know, I have had a show. Let me go ahead and share my screen here. TikTok is good. Shill us the alpha, sir. That's right. What's up, Joseph? I'm on TikTok. Need to work more on being a creator, though. Just a consumer so far. No TikTok here, says Crypto Funk. GM, Chad, boss. Good to see you. All right, let me take this affiliate link off. Once we get to 100 affiliates, that 50-50 commission split is gone, by the way. So I want to make sure you guys knew that. But go check this out. This is my YouTube channel for Love Gangster. Love Gangster channel has currently 1,220 subscribers. I just revived this thing because I hadn't done anything in about 6 months because I've been so busy over here in Web3. But I'm kicking this thing back up. And just since I've done that in the last couple days, literally last 2 days, I'm already up. This will tell you here. Typical range is 270 to 430, and now I'm already at 7,200 views on the channel. And we could show you the analytics here. 25 hours of watch time. So we're way up. Six new subscribers just in the last 2 days. And that'll continue to build and grow. But if we come over here to content, you can see my shorts. I've got shorts scheduled all the way out till tomorrow. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. So the whole day for tomorrow is taken care of. But I started posting videos again on the 4th. Oh, looks like the 3rd. Here, I got some videos on the 3rd posted. So it's 3rd. Yeah, so December and then all the way to the 3rd. I got these videos posted. So nearly a year, bro. Honestly.
I started making some clips last night of this show I was gonna post on mine.
There you go. That's smart. That's super smart. You can see here 162 views, right? 362, 913, 1,300 views, 1,000 views on this one, 643. But then if I keep going, you can see here last night I posted this one, 1,643 views already with 9 likes, 430 views on this one with 4 likes. There's still, this one just dropped just a few minutes ago. AI avatar clones. It's already got 4 views in the last couple seconds. I think that was set for 9:20, so about 5 minutes. And then I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go. And then Josiah and I are going to be working on getting these scheduled out for weeks in advance. But if you look at the analytics here, and I just go over here, look at this nice little push back up. So you can see I've had 4,234 views in the last 48 hours. So that's going extremely well. You can see all the traffic that's coming in here. 7,185 views in the last 28 days. So that's going really well. And we're going to continue to build on that momentum. Before I stepped away from this, if I went to like the last 365 days, You can see here, look at this. At my peak in a single day, I had 56,000 views in a day. So you can see how fast this builds momentum if you just stay consistent, right? Consistency is the name of the game. And then, of course, if I switch accounts here, I go to my other channel because I got other channels. You can see here our channel that we're actually streaming to right now. I can go to analytics here. You can see here I've had $42 in revenue for this last 28 days. It's dropped a lot because I'm only doing the live streams pretty much, but 6,200 views on the channel in the last 28 days, 300 hours of watch time, and 20 new subscribers, which is awesome. Kind of see what's happening here. You know, I'm almost at 2,000 or 20,500 right now, and I'm about to start putting long form videos on here again and creating a ton of content. So I've been building up an arsenal of content. So this is something that I want you guys to be utilizing. Hopefully you take this seriously. You can see some of my videos here, 256,000 views, 200,000 views, 120,000 views, 72,000 views. A lot of my videos have gotten a lot of views, a lot of likes, a lot of traffic, and I've made a lot of money on YouTube. So I'm getting back to the YouTube thing again, making sure that now that I have Josiah to help me, that we can start pumping out content like crazy and just continuing the momentum. I want to get this channel to 100,000 subscribers before the end of 2026. That's my goal, is get it to 100,000 subscribers, which you'll all go from 20 to 50 in a matter of like a month, and then it'll go from 50 to 100 in like a matter of weeks. So the momentum builds very quickly on YouTube as long as you're consistent and you're following the trends and you're paying attention to what's actually happening. And then you can use technologies like Opus. This is an example here. This guy right here, this is a great clip. Where's this one at? I've actually posted it. I think it's this one here. YouTube versus podcasting, podcast to purpose. Let's see here. Sean Kelly dominating. Let's see.
So it's networking, it's mentorship, and then work ethic.
Look at this.
So it's networking, it's mentorship, and then work ethic. So those three things is what I've narrowed. I was looking for similarities in every single space because I'm able to do it in any industry within 2 years.
Chess, huh?
Chat.
I've heard you talk about chess. That's your game.
Look at
Huh?
this.
That's my game. Yeah.
That's freaking awesome. Yeah, so I've learned how to play chess with my dad when I was a really young age, and that is kind of how I've implemented into my business and gotten to literally. But those
Where the
three tips
grand-
you just gave, the mentorship, the networking, those things, and just being a consistent, ongoing learner, and being super hungry.
Absolutely.
What do you think is that fire for you? Because for me, it was my survival. Just
So if you guys don't know who Sean Kelly is, he's got billions of views. If you go to Apple Podcasts or Spotify and you look at the top 10 podcasts in the entrepreneurship business category, he's usually in the top 5. So he's one of the top podcasters in the world, multimillionaire. He had a brand called Jersey Champs. I mean, he's just been very, very successful in his career, and he's an introvert. And I'm bringing this up very intentionally because I know that many of you guys are introverts. It doesn't hurt to get out of your comfort zone, right? Comfort zones are where your success and your dreams go to die. And so he was able to get out of his comfort zone, and he's had billions of views. He's got millions of followers and subscribers, and he has owned his own destiny through content creation. And that's why I'm such a huge advocate for this, is trying to show you guys and lead you guys to this path of what is possible. You don't have to be on video, but if you choose to do that and you sharpen your skills and you continue to go out there and put yourself out there, that's more than what 95% of people will do. I think the statistic around podcasting is, I think 80% of podcasts never make it past 12 episodes. So most people fail. Most people give up. And that's a really important stat. So if you just don't give up and you make it to 52 episodes, you've done more than 90% of the podcasters out there. So it's not hard to compete, and you can use other tools like Opus.pro and Descript, and it's not hard nowadays. Like, you literally use your freaking iPhone or your Samsung, like whatever it is that you have. You don't need fancy equipment or technology to find success with this. So
Sean Ryan was going to quit.
Really?
Yeah. He did one of his podcasts, and Sean Ryan said, I was about to quit. It wasn't going anywhere. We were getting like 100, 200 views. And then all of a sudden it exploded.
Wow. That's incredible. That's absolutely incredible. And look at him now. You know,
Yeah.
I was watching the Ray Dalio interview with Sean Bartlett from Diary of a CEO last night.
Yeah.
It kept me up, man. It freaking kept me up. I was hooked, dude. That's an incredible interview. If you guys haven't seen it, in fact, let me do that real quick. Let's go over to youtube.com. I highly recommend this because you guys may not know, he's a UK guy. Maybe do a Diary of a CEO. come over here and share this tab with you guys. So this is Diary of a CEO. You can say he's got clips as well. That's a really important part of the YouTube strategy. He's got 13 million subscribers. I remember when he had a couple 100,000, dude. 13 million subscribers. It compounds so fast. But this is the interview. Let me go in here into videos, and then you can go in here and see latest. Here we go. Where is Ray? There's the one that he did with Kamala Harris, which was hilarious. She really said that people should be 16 to vote. I couldn't believe it when she said that. And then where's Ray? Where's Ray? Where'd he go? Oh, here we go. This is the interview right here. So look at this.
Good morning, everybody. We are here to discuss the
I'm going to mute that real quick. So I just got to show you this little teaser clip because you guys got to watch this interview. It's well worth. It's about an hour and a half interview, but it's well worth the watch. Look, it won't even let me skip the ad now. Here we go.
Attention. Pain plus reflection equals progress. And from that principle, my company became the largest hedge fund in the world.
Managing how much?
$150 billion. But I learned that history of things that never happened in my lifetime before were important things to understand in order to predict the future. And we can get into that if you want.
Please.
So,
Ray Dalio is the legendary billionaire investor
who decoded the cycles of human history to predict financial crashes,
build the world's largest hedge fund,
and now to warn us about what lies ahead.
Are you optimistic about the future of the UK?
No.
What about the
That was such a great part of the interview. So there's a lot of interesting things about the world and different parts of the world that you guys got to learn and understand, and it'll probably like influence you to make some pretty big life decisions. But talk to a mentor, talk to a coach, talk to a counselor, talk to like some experts before you go make some big life decisions, because that could really cause some issues in your life. But this is very well worth the hour and 34-minute interview. So I wanted to make sure I shared that with you guys. Told you I got a lot talked about today. Okay. We are at episode 132.
That's it?
132.
All we got?
Legit. That's it. Only 132. It's so crazy. Legitimacy phase. Crypto is going mainstream. Telling you guys, this is the last opportunity to get in and be an early adopter. Next year, 2026, they will not be calling us early adopters anymore. Everybody that jumps in at that point, I really believe that. That's no longer the early adoption phase. We're going to see mass adoption. We got a partnership coming for you guys too, by the way, another one. I met with a gentleman by name Johan. He owns a company called White Label Suite and Prospect Falcon. Can't wait to show you guys what's coming with that for everybody that's part of this community. You guys are going to get massive alpha. I sat there with him on a meeting yesterday. I sent it to my business partner, the recording of it. And I was like, bro, you got to watch this. But this is the legitimacy phase when sovereign nations start stacking crypto reserves, when ETFs become the new on-ramp. When ETFs become the new on-ramp, and when Google starts tracking prediction markets, it's no longer fringe. This is now legitimacy phase, and it's happening faster than anyone could have possibly expected. And I want to break this all down for you guys today and why it's
well. Google partnered with Polymarket yesterday or day before.
It's a huge.
Yeah, move. It's going to be in the search.
Oh, so it marks a global turning point for digital assets. Kazakhstan is eyeing a $1 billion crypto reserve backed by gold and looks like Forex. It's FX. FX is Forex, right? So it says Kazakhstan, one of the world's biggest energy exporters, is preparing to convert up to $1 billion from its national fund and gold reserves into crypto. Barik, oh my gosh, watch me say this last name. Barik Shalpenikulov. Ha!
That's close.
That was pretty close. Shalpenikulov. I bet you he probably says it so much better. Deputy chairman of the National Bank confirmed that the government is creating a state-managed digital asset fund. Interesting. To serve as a strategic reserve. That's a hard one to say. Serve as a strategic reserve. We are considering using part of the national fund's assets and gold and foreign exchange, yeah, Forex, foreign exchange reserves for investment in crypto assets, said Shulpakanov. Shulpakanov. Dang it!
Yeah,
I messed up that time.
Mr. S.
I'm so American. In other words, Kazakhstan wants to back part of its sovereign wealth with Bitcoin and crypto, just like it backs part of it with gold. And that's huge. It signals that the same thing El Salvador did, but on a larger scale, more resource-backed scale, crypto as a national reserve strategy. Man, this is big. This fund may also include confiscated assets from corruption cases converted into tokenized value stored on-chain, making Kazakhstan, this is my sister, one of the first countries to integrate Web3 transparency into finance. Have you guys ever seen that damn movie with freaking Sacha Baron Cohen? Oh my God, it's like from Kazakhstan. When nations start stacking crypto alongside gold, it's not a rebellion, it's a rebalancing. That's all I can think about when I think of Kazakhstan is freaking that damn movie. Was it Borat?
Yeah, Borat.
Oh my God, dude, that was the worst. Those movies that he did are the worst movies I think ever. And I can't believe I'm even talking about them right now. They don't deserve the attention, but there's like just a couple funny scenes. If you guys like those movies, you got a twisted sense of humor. Schwab survey, 45% of ETF investors plan to buy crypto ETFs. Are you going to buy crypto ETFs?
No,
No?
I'm just going to buy the crypto.
Just buy the crypto straight out.
Yeah.
New Schwab asset management survey revealed something that Wall Street didn't expect. Crypto is now tied with bonds for second place among where ETF investors plan to put their money. Bro, US equities still lead at 52%. Crypto and bonds are both at 45%. Emerging markets, 41%. Bloomberg's Eric Balkunis said it best. I said that one okay. Crypto is majorly punching above its weight. It's only 1% of the total ETF assets, while bonds are 17%. So they're both the same in terms of the survey, right? But bonds are 41% or 17%, while crypto is only 1%, which is freaking huge. In other words, investors' intent is massively outpacing institutional allocation. Millennials lead the charge, of course. Come on. Are you a millennial, Danny?
Nope.
No?
Nope. I missed that one.
Gen Z, huh?
Gen X.
Millennials are leading the charge. Let's go, baby. 57% plan to invest in crypto ETFs compared to 41% of Gen X. Come on, get your people on the phone, bro. Get them with the program. And only 15% of boomers. All their money.
They buy gold and silver.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Which it hasn't been a bad move for those people who bought gold and silver. They're probably up about 50% right now. So that's pretty dope. Or maybe even 100%. I think it was like at 2,500 and then it went to like $5,000 or something. So they may be up 100. So that's the generational gap. Tells you everything. Crypto isn't the future anymore. It's present, and the old guard is just catching up. What happens when all of these people, like the baby boomers, go from 15% to like 50%? It's gonna be nuts. When crypto ties on, what's that?
I said it's only 7% invested in crypto right now in the whole world.
It's crazy, man. So when crypto ties bonds and investor intent, you're watching the next asset class go mainstream in real time. Like we're watching history right now, you guys. This is literally history in the making. Third thing, and this is what Danny was talking about, is giving away that early alpha. Google is officially bringing prediction markets into its AI-powered search. Sorry about that. I'm going to need that. Google is officially bringing prediction markets into its AI-powered search through integrations with Kalshi and Polymarket. Users will soon see real-time event probabilities directly in Google search, powered by blockchain-based forecasting data. That means someone Googles, will Bitcoin hit $150,000 this year? And they will get an answer, not from an analyst, but from live market odds. This update is part of Google's broader Gemini AI rollout, turning financial search from information into interpretation. This is actually a pretty big shift. So why does this even matter? Because the biggest search engine in the world just made decentralized prediction markets visible to billions of people, normalizing the concept of an on-chain probability and crowd verified truth. What? Let me say that word again. Crowd verified truth. I need to go search for some domain names right now. Google just turned decentralized prediction markets into mainstream financial signals. So doing a little reflection here before we get into the wheel. How much do you think is on the wheel today? I want to hear in the chat before we get to this last part. As we finish up this last part, what do you think?
What do you mean? What's the top amount?
Yeah, what's the top amount? What do you think we got on the wheel today?
15K.
Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good guess. Let's just say I'm really rewarding the people that took action and that are supporting what we're doing right now, like heavily rewarding. Oh, Sleepy Squirrel's here. All right, so let's get over to the last thing here, just a little reflection. We've gone from curiosity, adoption, and now legitimacy. Sovereign funds are entering, ETFs are scaling, and search engines are integrating blockchain data directly into global information flow. Crypto is no longer asking for a seat at the table. It's quietly becoming the table itself. Legitimacy doesn't announce itself. It replaces the old systems while everyone is still debating. Everybody that's still wondering what's going on with crypto and is crypto going to go, and I'm so down right now. I've lost so much money in crypto. Oh my gosh. All these people. It's ridiculous. It's so hilarious to me when I hear people saying they've lost money in crypto. You only lose when you sell, bro. This phase is where builders...
Or when you play perps.
Yeah. Yeah. See? How many times, by show of hands, how many times have I played perps? Yep. No, I haven't done it. 0 times.
Chicken.
No, just not. It's not for me, man. I'm not a gambler. I keep coming up to this gambler thing. Because while institutions are playing catch up, those who've been stacking skills, stacking stackers, stacking NFTs, stacking meme militia, and trust, they're already positioned. You guys are positioned very, very well. Not Yet, and Sleepy Squirrel, and Praxum, and Danny, and Mr. Abundant, and Josiah, all you guys are sitting in really good positions right now. Saber, and Lee, and Crypto Funk, and Me It Man, and Disco Stew, and all you guys are in freaking great positions right now. I know, because I pay attention. The global alignment has begun. Kazakhstan is building that $1 billion crypto-backed reserve. 45% of ETF investors are buying crypto. And Google is turning prediction markets into public data. A lot to be excited about. All right, let's get over to the wheel because we're running out of time. All right, let's see. We got some predictions. 10K. Oh, OG Gamer says 50K. Maybe I didn't think big enough. Let's go ahead. Let's see here. Man, you're going to make me have a freaking stroke with all that flashing going on over there, bro.
It's the sun, man. I can't turn it off.
Here comes the sun. Well, if you look at the wheel, 1K, 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 there's like a couple 100s, but 1K, 1K, 100, 250. There's an LDZ NFT, 1K, 100, 1K, BK, 10K. Ooh, nice, a 10K, 1K, 250, 1K, a popular NFT, 25,000 stacker. There we go. 25,000 stacker on the wheel. I hope you guys bought. Got your $5 buy-in. Anybody. You didn't even have to have a meme militia today. You were close. All right, let's go ahead and roll this thing. We're going to go to 37G7T first. I hope you win, Danny. 100. Damn it.
I'll probably get the first BK.
12AXE. Here you go. This is you, buddy. It's all you. Here we go. Come on, Danny, get the 25K. I'm only going to give that to one person because it's a lot of freaking stacker. Danny hits the donate. All right. Actually, need to go back to the chart and just look at everything again, too. Danny hits the donate. Let's see. We got... I'm going to go to... Let me just actually log in so I can see here. There we go. Give me a second here. All right, come up in here. There we go. Connect. All right. Let me refresh. There we go. Okay, so we got DC5BU. DC5BU. Here we go. Let's roll it.
You need that little screen thing I sent you yesterday.
Yeah, huh? I need to get my other device out here next to me. I got an iPad and everything. I just hardly ever even use it. 100. There you go. DC5BU. Who else do we got? We got next DZGJ. DZGJD. DZGJD. We reward action here in this community. So if you took action and you grab your $5, you're going to get hooked up. Here we go. 1K. Nice. 1,000 stacker for you. There you go. Wait till our next run and how much that's going to be worth. 719T1. 719T1. That is a meme militia right there. Let's go ahead and spin for them. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. I actually can't spin for them because it's only $1.40. So I apologize. I spoke too soon.
Denied.
Yeah, denied. I'm going to go ahead and spin for the next person. Next person here is GRAZC. RAZC. Here we go. No, not today. Oh, there we go. 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 Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, GRAZC is BK today. Maybe Jeff will hook you up again, or hook somebody up again. He was very nice yesterday doing that. Next person here is 4CKK. 4CKKBQ. 4CKKBQ. Here we go. Let's do this. Spin it. Spin it. Spin it. GRAZC hits BK. 100 for you. All right. Next person here is AKBEQ. I know what they have. They have 5. AKBEQ. Let's do this. Let's go. 25K. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Oh, an LDZ. An LDZ. Oh, not quite. 250 times 5. Nice. Let's see here. What else do we got? We got J2NC8. J2NC8. Let's do it. Come on, buddy. Let's get big. 25K bag. Let's go. That's the same as the bounty right now for a meme militia. 1K. There we go. All right. Come on to the next person. Let's see here. Who do we got? Who we got? My boy. Not yet. Let's see. Who it is. Who is it? Okay. J19YM. Here we go. $1K. There you go. Times 4. All right, next one here is, let's see here, 8YDEY. Here we go. Let's spin it. Everybody's quiet today in the chat. Where is everybody?
I know. It's like nobody's down there.
Nobody's down there. Where is everybody? 1K times 3. There you go. Nice bag for you today. Let's see here. We got BRGY2. BRGY2. All right, here we go. Someone's going to get this 25K. My boy Bailey in here. 50R8. 1K for BRGY2. There you go. 50RC8. Let's go. Watch.
I don't like it. Don't tell you how many people are watching that anymore.
I know. What the heck is going on with freaking Restream? It used to show you how many people were watching. 1K.
It shows 1.
I know. It literally shows that one person's watching. It's so funny. Bailey hits 1K times 2. There you go. All right. Next person here is I can't pick that person, unfortunately, because they sold, even though they're a meme militia holder. They sold out of a side wallet, by the way. So that counts when you move it from one wallet to another wallet and then you sell. I'm paying attention. I know what's going on.
Wake up, Don.
Let's see here. 4HK GP3. GP3. Here we go. 4HK GP3. Let's get something big. Come on. Another donate. Nope. 250. 250. There we go. All right. Next person here is. Let's see. There we go. Oh, my guy. OG right here. We got GZKKX. GZKKX. Let's go.
I might lose you in a second. I'm at 6%.
Oh no.
Yeah, I didn't bring a charger. I forgot it at home.
Dang, old dang. 250 for GZKKX times 2. All right. Let's see here.
No, Don. Don, you can't have that 25K.
ESNH. Let's see here. ESNH. Wait, ESNHK. HK. H. There we go. ESNHK. Let's go ahead and spin for them. Let's do this.
Man, Don wants a 25K and a popular. He's just getting greedy.
Emily won a popular NFT, and I tried to send it to her. I don't know if she's got another wallet or what, but it wouldn't let me send. I have a screenshot of it and everything. I took a screenshot because it's like I'm trying to make sure that people don't think I'm just not sending their NFT that they won on the wheel. But for some reason, here we go. I'm going to put this as a tab here. Check this out. There was an error attempting to send to 3WWWF. I tried it multiple times from my desktop.
So Pele sent me a message the other day. He was trying to send a meme militia to another wallet, and it did the same thing to him. He's like, "Dude, what's going on?"
So weird.
So I went in my wallet and I sent one of mine just to another wallet, and then I sent it back, and I was like, "Mine works fine, dude. I don't know."
Yeah, interesting.
I think it's a phantom problem.
Got it. Now we got DCARS. My boy Disco Stew. DCARS. Let's go. Spin it. What's he gonna get? $1K. Let's go. Nice. Wallet. I don't know which one is. We got a couple here. We got another wallet here. 6EWTM. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
All right, man. I'm at 2%. Bye, Danny.
Oh, 60WTM hits 25K. Right in time, bro. 25K for you, bro. Good job, Disco Stu.
Did you hear me?
Later, brother. Yeah, for sure. Have a good rest of your day.
All right, brother.
All right. Bye, Danny. All right. Let's see here. Crypto. Let me see here. I got a next person here is 6ASZ. 6ASZP. 6ASZP. All right. Let's go ahead and spin it for them. $1K. There you go. All right. We're getting close to it. 18 hours. Let's see here. We got, which was this one? 4NBVY. 4NBVY. Here we go. Let's go. An LDZ. There you go. Lunar Dolls NFT. Going to be coming to a wallet near you. 4NBVY. There you go. Let's see here. We got, oh my guy, Don. 5NSNC. Here we go. We're going to get to all of these, it looks like. And then after that is CQZRD. CQZRD. I don't see what they run. Let's see. 1K. Nice. 1K for I5NSNC. Next one here is CQZRD. Let's go ahead and spin it. Ooh, look at this person. They're going to get hooked up right now. They got $300 worth of stacker yesterday. That was a really good move. All right. 100 for you, CQZRD. Did I already call CG5E1? Okay, now is CG5E1. Let me see. Yeah, CG5E1. Here we go. Donate. All right. Now we got a big buyer that came in. Yeah, big, decent buyer. BSKDL. BSKDL. Let's go ahead and spin. Come on. $100. Okay. Next person here is, oh, this one, I've seen this one. 2962. 2962S. 2962S. Here we go. Last couple minutes. This is the last couple wallets. We're at 20, basically giving me the time here. We're at 21 hours ago. HV. Next one here is HV1R. HV1R4. What did they just get? 250 for 2962S. 250. HV1R4. Here we go. Stop. Be 1K. Nice. That's a good one. Okay. And then let's see here. HV1R4. There we go. C7GI GOC. There we go. Let's do this. 7GI GOC. $100. All right. And then we got 6SCR. 6SCRT. Let's do it. Got 3 minutes left. We're going to try to get to the last couple here. There's only a couple more. I already did 37G7. 9ZVHU. Did I do that one yet? And then 9Z. 6SCRT. Let's see what you got. 100. Okay. And then 9ZVHU. Here we go. And then, oh, we got one more after this. ATJN7. Another new wallet that is bought for the first time. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and do this. Spin it. 1K for that. For 9ZVHU is 1K. Nice. And then last spin here. ATJN7. ATJN7. Let's go. 1K. Stop. 1K. There you go. Nice. I'm glad I added a bunch of 1Ks today and got rid of the 100s. There we go. If I missed somebody for some reason, please let me know. Did I get 3 WWF? No, I did not. But I think they did buy. Let me look at the time. It's not showing me. Yeah, 8:23. It was technically for yesterday's spin. Let me see if she bought again after that. That was at 8:23. The show starts at 9, so that was before the show started for yesterday's wheel. No, she did not. Okay, so that's everybody, dude. Congratulations, you guys that won today. Congratulations to freaking 6EWTM hitting that freaking 25,000 stacker in your bag. That was a nice little gain for you today. All right, guys, we love you. We appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Can't wait to see you guys. Oh, we will have, as far as announcements go, pay attention this weekend. I'm going to have huge announcements, V1 to V2. Lots of exciting stuff happening this weekend. So just pay attention. That's the last thing I'm going to say there. So God bless you guys. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Happy freaking Friday. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. And we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. God bless. And as always, keep looking up.
They told me learn the rules, but I broke the mold. Flipping the script while the story's cold. Education system's got a crack in the frame. We stacking skills they can't even name. STKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the west with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. STKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the West with a whistle in the air, calling out rebels who don't play fair. It's TKR breaking the chains. Wave Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. Degrees can't teach what our grind's about. The system's old, we found the route. Web breed power, we kick in the door. Rebels unite, time to even the score. STKR breaking the chains. Wave breed riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound.